Quadstock is our annual student-run and student-led kind of music festival on campus. It's a historical event. We've been doing it for about 32 years. It's kind of based on a little bit of like Coachella vibes, as well as basing it off of Woodstock, which is also a historical music festival within Seattle. And so that's, Quadstock is Seattle University's spin on that. So my name is Shannon Christensen. I use she, her pronouns, and I am both the Executive Director and Director of Events for the Student Events and Activities Council. This is my third year on the council, and I'm currently a second-year grad student.
Hey, I'm Madison Lane. I'm the Quadstock Chair, and my pronouns are she, her.
Are y'all excited for Mr. Wives?
This year is the 32nd Music Festival, and for the opener, we're having Abby the Nomad, and Mr. Wives is the headliner, and we're also having the Battle of the Bands performers. So that's Colleen and Phoebe and the Veretta Saints, so they won Battle of the Bands, so they're gonna open for Quadstock. There's gonna be food trucks, there's gonna be a photo booth, all for $5. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, it was super fun. The crowd had like really good energy. A little nerve-wracking at first just because it was our first time playing on a stage that big and having such a professional setup, but it was really, really fun.
I think our goals for this year's event is to reach as many students as possible, to kind of let them know that Seattle University does have student life on campus, creating that, the experience that they might have missed throughout the pandemic. So that's kind of like our goals and our intentions, and that's what we're the most excited about, is just being able to create that atmosphere for students again.
Quadstock is special because it's the biggest event of the entire school year that SEAC puts on. And it's also just a really fun opportunity to de-stress before the end of the year and before finals, and to meet some people and to just have a super good time, almost kind of like a celebration of the end of the school year.
Hi, my name is Gonzales, so my pronouns are she and hers, and I'm the current graduate coordinator for SEAC and Red Zone within the Center for Student Involvement. What makes especially this Quadstock special is it's just kind of a culmination celebration of everything that we have worked to get to this point, or everything that we have gone through to get to this point. It's at the very end of the year. It's one of the last large events that Seattle U puts on before commencement. And I think it's just a time for the students to have fun with each other, be in community with each other, kind of that one last hurrah before like everyone kind of disperses for the summer.
Campus has changed. Being a student before COVID and now after COVID and during, I've definitely noticed that student life isn't as active as it was on campus before COVID, especially with all the restrictions and the guidelines and social distancing and all that we've had to implement it on this university to keep each other safe. So for me, it's incredibly important for us to be able to have this event for almost kind of like a symbolic return back to our quote unquote new normal. So I think that's one of the most important things for Quadstock this year, is to finally have that opportunity to bring all students together post-pandemic. And the timing is especially important, as we're getting into finals, graduation. It's kind of like a last hurrah for campus. Like let's go out on a high note. And also just like the break from everything that's going on, especially with like finals. I know I'm stressed with finals, but being able to just take a Saturday night and just like have fun with your friends and just like be able to experience something unique on this campus is incredibly important.
I'm also super passionate about arts and music and making a difference in my community. So I believe that putting on these festivals brings the community together and lets them have fun and bond over something that is so great.
Yeah, I think community engagement, especially on our campus, is extremely important. So for me, ensuring that we're meeting the needs of all students who are coming to this event is almost paramount. And so what we're doing this year to ensure that students have that elevated experience is we're gonna have food trucks, we're gonna have shirts, we're gonna have music, we're gonna have giveaways. We're bringing everything we can to ensure that students are coming and they're having the best experience that they can.
I hope students just enjoy the music. I put a lot of effort into finding what I thought would be the right music for this event. So yeah, I hope students just de-stress, have a great time with each other, and enjoy the music.
I am super proud of all the work the students have done so far and seeing them kind of go through the obstacles and challenges that they have faced in this year, on top of just being students and having to do all the work that they do, like in school, in their other jobs, with their families and with their loved ones. So I'm really proud that such a significant event really like comes together and gets to show them that all their hard work like is really giving the community something back and is really creating fun and memorable experiences for the students.
Okay, dope. Should I look at that or should I look at you?
You can actually look at the camera for this one.
Oh, nervous. Okay, so I think if a plug I have is to make sure to come to Picnic Day, which is going to be kind of our second last hurrah on the 1st of June in the Union Green. We're gonna be having music, food, we're gonna have hammocks, picnic blankets, tons of like stuff to give to students. So I would say be sure to check us out. I think the event's from 12:30 to 3:30, so yeah, come get free stuff, essentially.